What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. If this is your first time on the channel, my name is Rafael. I live in the countryside of Portugal. I'm a vegan bodybuilder. I've been vegan for about 5 years, and I'm the author of the science book Vegan Health and Fitness in Portuguese and hopefully in English by the end of this year. And today I'm gonna take you through a full day of eating on a vegan bodybuilding diet to lose weight, because I am at the last couple of weeks of my second cut on a vegan diet. Alright, so I've been cutting for about 4 months. That's the longest cut of my life, and right now I'm eating about 1900 calories a day. I know that's really low. Usually I eat around 3000 calories a day, so this is gonna be a challenge. I'm gonna show you how you can hit your protein needs while keeping your calories low. So I'm eating 3 meals a day, just 3 meals a day. When I'm cutting, I actually rather eat less meals but bigger meals instead of just eating every 2 or every 3 hours very small meals, and that works best because I like to feel full, and I can feel kind of full after those 3 meals. But if I added 1 more or 2 more meals, that wouldn't be the case, and it's okay, because the whole idea that eating every 2 hours or having more meals increases your metabolism is wrong. Okay, there's no science supporting that. So I actually reduced the frequency of my meals during the cut, and right now I'm skipping breakfast, which, be warned, it's not the most scientific thing. If you have read How Not to Diet from Dr. Michael Greger, you will see that because of our circadian rhythm, we should eat more in the morning and less at night. But the reality is, I'm not eating that much at night anyway, so I don't care if I don't eat in the morning, because it just works better for me this way. If I have to skip 1 meal, that will be breakfast, because I just function great without it. It's not something that I would regularly do, but I've been doing it for the past 2 weeks, and I'm gonna stop doing it in about 2 weeks when I finish the cut. Alright, so for lunch I'm gonna make one of my favorite recipes right now, and that is ginger orange tofu with barbecue sauce. Seriously, this is gonna be epic. I'm gonna do that with whole wheat pasta and some veggies on the side. Alright, so you're gonna start by chopping the tofu and the orange. Then you're gonna mix everything up in a wok and add your favorite seasonings. I'm gonna add the ginger and black pepper first, and I'm just gonna cook it until it gets crispy. Oh, and I totally forgot, but you should also add soy sauce. Believe it or not, this is the only way that I like ginger on my food. Usually I just eat ginger raw, real pieces of ginger, because ginger is so healthy. It's one of nature's most powerful anti-inflammatory foods, like turmeric, and I'm gonna show you the veggies that I'm about to make. So I've got some frozen broccoli here, and I'm gonna shred 1 carrot on top of it, and I'm gonna cook it. Usually I would cook my veggies in the wok, but now I'm using it for the tofu, so I'm gonna use this. And the way I do it is very simple. I just try to put as little water as possible, and that's it. That's probably gonna be enough. So this way I'm actually steaming the top veggies, and I'm just cooking the ones underneath. And the reason why I'm doing this is because steaming keeps more nutrients, because when you throw out the water, you throw out a little bit of the nutrients of the broccoli. And you also may be wondering why I'm not eating the carrot raw, and that's very simple. It's because carrots are one of those foods that are better absorbed cooked. So that's why I'm doing this. Okay, and this is how the tofu is looking right now. I already have the pasta here cooked, and I put some tofu on the side because I'm not gonna eat the whole block, so I'm just gonna save this for later. I'm gonna throw in the pasta with the tofu to make a proper wok. I'm gonna drizzle it with barbecue sauce, and I'm also gonna add some sesame seeds to get that extra crisp, and I'm gonna add a little bit more of the soy sauce. Alright, I just added the barbecue sauce and the camera wasn't filming. I'm gonna mix everything. Now I'm gonna add the sesame seeds. And while it finishes cooking, I'm gonna clean the dishes here. Okay, broccoli is done, and this is the final product. This is one of my favorite meals right now. You just have to try it. I threw in some more sesame seeds on top just for the looks, and oh my god. Alright, and now for the best part. Let's try this. So good. It's bittersweet and I love it. Okay, so it's now time to take my daily supplements. Every day I take vegan omega-3 from Vivo Life, the company that I work with. This is the highest quality vegan omega-3 that you can find. And the vitamin D3, because I don't get that much sun. And that's it. As simple as that. You can use my code down below, RP5, to get 10% off on the entire Vivo store. Alright, I've been editing for about 2 hours and it's now time to get ready for the gym. So I just made a cup of coffee and I just put some Vivo Life salted maca caramel perform protein in a shaker and creatine to take after the workout. This is my favorite protein from Vivo, the salted maca caramel one. I really love it. This is the one that I always order, and usually I have 1 scoop a day, and I also take 3 to 5 grams of creatine every day. Alright, back from the gym, and I'm gonna make some oat porridge. I got 40 grams of oats here and 20 grams of flaxseed, and now I'm gonna add some soy milk. Okay, now that it's done, I'm gonna put some cinnamon on top for some extra flavor and antioxidants, and I'm also gonna have 4 small kiwis because I have a lot of kiwis right now. These are actually wild kiwis. This just means that they're from an abandoned house, and every year we go there to pick kiwis because there's a lot of them. They don't get any treatment at all, and they're the best kiwis ever. And as you can see, they are going bad because we just picked too many of them. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. Alright everybody, it is now time for dinner, and I'm gonna start with something that is very traditional here in Portugal, and that is eating soup with your meals or before your meals. We still have that tradition, and it's actually one of the best traditions when it comes to a healthy diet, because within a soup you can put a lot of different veggies. So this is the soup. The base is made with butternut squash, potato, and lots of onion. Then there's cabbage and beans. That's pretty much it. And probably the best thing about this soup is that every single ingredient other than the salt comes from our own backyard. So we do grow a lot of our own food living in the countryside, which is amazing because the flavors are much stronger. Okay, so for a main dish I got here some mashed seitan,
which is really high in protein and low in carbs. I've got some chickpeas, I've got chopped parsley and chopped bell pepper. I'm gonna mix everything with tomato sauce. This is also homemade tomato sauce that has a little bit of onion and garlic, and then of course some barbecue sauce, and I'm probably gonna add some more garlic and black pepper.
Alright, and this is the end result. This looks epic. I've added the veggie leftovers from lunch, and this is an incredible meal. Now, if I wasn't cutting, I would add here some rice or brown rice, or I would wrap it in a burrito, or I would even add some tortillas, and it would taste really incredible. But because I'm cutting, this is enough, and to be honest, it's more than enough. It's just incredible. And what an amazing meal that was. I didn't film the eating part because there were more people in the kitchen. For dinner it's more complicated for me to film. But seriously, please try this recipe. It's amazing. Next time I'm gonna add a little bit of chopped onion though. That will bring it just to the perfect level. Alright, and now let's look at the nutritional content for the whole day. I use an app called Chronometer to keep track of my diet. It's really the best app because it keeps track of all the vitamins, minerals, omega-3, omega-6s and all of that, and I really like it. You can download it for free in the link down below. So for the whole day we got 1913 calories. I went 13 calories above my limit. Whoa, it really doesn't matter, obviously it's 13 calories. We've got 144 grams of protein on a vegan diet with very low calories, so that's really good. We got around 200 grams of carbs and 48 grams of fat. Now looking at the minerals, everything is pretty much here. Obviously vitamin B12 is a little bit low, but I supplement vitamin B12, so it's really not an issue. And then we got vitamin D, which is also low, but I supplemented it and I didn't add here. For the minerals, as always, the minerals are really easy to get. Oh, and for the carbs, actually, you got 265 grams. It's just the net carbs, excluding the fiber, are around 200, the value that I showed in the beginning. A good ratio of omega-6s to omega-3s. We've got 15 grams of omega-6 for 6 grams of omega-3, so a 2-to-1 ratio, which is really good. And for the protein, as expected, all the amino acids are here and they are maxed out, more than maxed out. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like down below and share this video with someone else to help this channel grow and support a small Portuguese YouTuber. And I'm gonna see you all in the next video.